Morning, everyone. Good morning. Oh, that's better. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? Oh, hello. Good morning, everyone. Let's get my glasses, my right glasses, my cards. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Hello, everyone. Ooh, wow. How is everyone doing today? Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? I think I'm gonna bring instant. Oh, wait. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? Good morning, Tracy, says Ray, and she says good morning to everyone. Got a couple of announcements to make, so I'm going to bring Instagram on so that they could participate in the amazing Tracy. Yes, I said it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Let me just see something. All right, Instagram. All right, Instagram, where are you? How's everyone doing today? How's your COVID lockdown? How's all that going for you today? Mm. Somebody put on Instagram, she has an entire playlist called Trump Watch. She's like, watch it. It's very good. I need to update the Trump Watch. There's been so much. I was going to do Trump today. Yeah, I was gonna do Trump today, but I changed my mind because when I woke up this morning, I found out that the airlines are in trouble. But who is the guy? Now I have to check it. So give me 1 second. I need a book. I gotta write this down. Hold on a second. Twitter. How's everyone doing? Hi, Alicia. Alyssa. Hi, sweetie. Trending. Damn it, he's not here now. Okay, let's see. God damn it. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett came out of investing in the airlines. Now, that was trending a little bit this morning, but I just went to check Twitter. It's no longer trending. But he divested, I think it's called, right? Like something like either $6 billion or something like that from 4 airlines, right? Delta, American Airlines, Southwest. There were four. Stop it. Delta, uh, his company, Berkshire Hathaway, and billionaire valued investor Warren Buffett said that the conglomerate, the company, has sold the entirety of its positions in the U.S. airline industry. Trust me, the foreign industries are going to plummet. If this is happening to us, wait, people. $4 billion. So he has positions in United, which is my favorite airline. I love United. Does anybody else like United? American, Southwest, and Southwest just expanded, more in the West Coast to go other places, and Delta. Those are all the big airlines over here. And United just brought out Continental a few years back, so What's all that going to look like? Buffett said he admires the airlines, but that sometimes there are events like the coronavirus on the lower levels of probabilities that necessitate a quick change. So, Berkshire Hathaway chairman, billionaire Warren Buffett says he's out. He took all his shit out. Took it out. Which was kind of smart. Which is, I guess, the same reason why Bill Gates left Microsoft, because you got to be smarter then. And Bill Gates did see the pandemic coming. And that's why he left and abandoned us and didn't warn us. What is this? So, with that being said, what did I say? Warren Buffett from Berkshire Hathaway. Because I have to remember this when I tell Instagram. I have to appear intelligent, people. Wait, no. Or at least informative. Do something here. All right. Okay. So, just going to wait for Instagram to come on, but meanwhile, I can definitely... Hi, Gail. Hi, sweetie. Shuffle. I need new cars, by the way. I need all of these to be new now. I just think they're sticky now. I must have had these like 8 years, I swear. No, wait. No. Who am I lying? 8 years. That's disgusting. No, because I checked the treasure chest that I have, and I have cards there, and I have cards over there. This might be my third or fourth set, but it's just time to change them. And I mean change the same exact deck. This is the Gaia Oracle. Welcome, J Spade. How are you? Hi, Instagram honeys. How are you? Instagram are the spicy cousins, right? They're the ones that's like, is that whole family coming over? Instagram. Oh, yes. Y'all the spicy cousins. You know it. All right? You already... Instagram. You already know it. Hi, Washington, D.C. Black Beauty. How are you? If you were white, it would be the hillbillies that's coming over. That would be Instagram, the hillbillies. Hi, sweeties. How is everyone? Hello, welcome, 135. I hate when numbers come on because I always feel like you're spies. Listen, I don't say anything too bad. Good morning, happy Sunday, happy quarantine. And except Georgia. Georgia, how's that quarantine going? How's the opening up of your state going? I did hear, Georgia, that there were 1,000 new cases. 1,000 new cases since you guys opened up. And I'm pointing to Instagram because a lot of them are, Atlanta-based people. 1,000 new cases. I'm in Georgia and everybody's inside. Okay. Because I know the mayor of Atlanta is arguing with the governor, who, by the way, does he not look way pathetic now? Does he not look like a sick puppy now? Like, it's terrible what I see. I'm like, oh, he looks like a sick puppy. All right. Arizona's ridiculous, people out here like idiot. Well, don't get it twisted. We got people over in Redondo Beach, I think. They're arguing. They think their rights have been taken away from them. They want to go to the beach. Go ahead. Everybody do what you want. He looks like he's sick. Thank you. He looks like he's sick. He looks like he has coronavirus. I'm just saying. He looks like he's sick. I think he got sick when the president didn't support him. He was like, yeah, George, I think you're too early. And it's like, you threw Georgia under the bus? You threw the governor under the bus? It was really sad. I felt bad for him. I felt very bad for him. Love you, Tracy. Thank you. They are trying people because of the economy. Yeah, well, yeah, economy. All right, guys. What are we doing? Texas beaches are packed. Are they? Well, let me tell you guys. You guys can do what you want. I don't know if I'm a fan. I don't know what I'm going to do this summer because I don't know what I'm going to do this summer. Well, I don't know. I'm just not interested in bringing anything to anyone. I'm going to act like I have something, and I'm not interested in being responsible for bringing anything to anyone. So I don't know what I'm going to do this summer. It's going to be a different type of summer. But in any case, I have predicted it that I'm going to post, right? Do you remember the video I did when we said we could get coronavirus through sex? Does anybody remember that? I said you can get coronavirus through sex. Let me put my glasses on. Does anybody remember that? Chicago beaches are still closed. Good. Please look up a second of wave corona coming. I look it up. I'm the psychic. I know it's coming. Look it up. Yes, that's facts. I remember, and I stopped having to. Shook is like, listen, Tracy, I heard you, and he got no nookie. I think other places might be better at this stage of the game too. I really do believe that in terms of like going to another country. I would invest in something like that. I hope not. I just got some good stuff the other day. Okay, so let me tell you. Here's what they figured out. I was in a meeting yesterday, and here's what they figured out. They figured out, remember they were doing the nose swabs, right? To see if you had corona, right? But then they switched it to the cheek swab, right? So they take the swab, put in your cheek, put in that tube. They discover corona's in your cheeks. So guess what? If you kiss someone, you're giving each other coronavirus. Predicted it. Yeah, predicted it. Told you. Y'all see, y'all think I'm crazy. Y'all think she is so entertaining. She's so funny. Oh my goodness. She said you can get it through sex. Yes, but bacteria, what is it? Buccal swabs are more effective. I believe it, but the point is, they're getting it from the cheeks now. And if you get it from the cheeks and you do the deep tongue kissing, laying down, oh, thank you, Shook. Shook is like, I miss your sister. How is she? She's fine. I know. I got to figure out a way to see her, too. I was thinking maybe I can go see her and maybe sit outside her window. I was thinking about doing it that way. But I don't have a car. I was in a car accident. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. I miss her. Oh, my God. I miss her so much. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, do you guys get it? It's not about the mask. It's about getting coronavirus through sex. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hi, Wondre. Hope Tony's well. She is 10, and thank you for asking. Oh, my God. You guys know how much I love her. I love her, and I miss her. I miss my sissy poop. But she's fine. I spoke to her the other day. She's fine. I like to call her, and she doesn't know that I'm calling. And then they go, Tony, you have a phone call. She goes, oh, I got a phone call. She's the cutest thing ever. All right. What do we got here? Oh, the airline industry. I forget very quickly. Are we good? The airline industry. I really need to fix the camera there. What is around the airline industry? I mean, come on. Do you need to be a psychic? If Warren Buffett pulled out this morning of dealing with the airline industry because it was very lucrative, very profitable. And, like, do you need to be a psychic? Isn't the writing on the wall? Do you think he consulted a psychic? Get the fuck out. Good morning. Nice to see you again. Good morning, David. Hello. You think somebody told him, get the fuck out? Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. I think so. So I was going to do a Trump video, and then I probably will still do it maybe tomorrow. I kind of haven't been doing the videos during the week for whatever reason. No rhyme or reason. It just goes that way sometimes. But the topics are coming up again in terms of like being inspired to do videos during the week. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about the airline industry. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. This industry is your love. You allow us to arrive safely. They're your beloveds. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. Before I start, I need some water. Before I start, I'm showing everyone some low-carb products, right? And so I had Palm of Heart spaghetti video that I put out, right? And I really like the Palm of Heart, so look up Palm of Heart. I found that they were a little expensive on Amazon, so you might want to go to Whole Foods or Sprouts. Sprouts had it for $2. And Whole Foods was a little expensive. And it has like no carb. And I love spaghetti, but I haven't been able to eat spaghetti. So then I picked up all of these packets of different types. This one literally says spaghetti, but it's not. It's noodles like ramen noodles. All right? When you unravel it, it looks like ramen noodles. The other problem that I have is that I love chicken soup. And because I love chicken soup, most times I can't put noodles in my soup. And to me, it feels like something's missing when I can't put noodles in my soup. I make chicken soup anyway. So today I'm going to make some chicken soup because I can add these noodles because they look like ramen noodles, which I can appreciate, right? And it only has 4 grams of carbs. And I encourage you guys to invest in alternative cooking. I encourage you guys to. And this one is called, is it called spaghetti? It's keto certified, which is a whole big thing, keto diet. Seafood shirakataki pasta. Oh, it's made by Livia Foods. It's distributed from Buffalo, New York. Oh, it's a product of China. Damn. No wonder, because it looked exactly like ramen noodles. All right, so I cannot authorize this because it is a product of China, and I'm not doing anything from China, period. Nothing. So I didn't look at it, but now I looked at it. Not after China kicked out all those Africans and then put them in the street, people that had homes, put them in the street and then blamed them for coronavirus. No. All right, guys, that's just me. I'm a hardcore believer, and if I go in, it's forever. I checked out chickpea pasta. The carbs are still high. I've checked out everything. So far, I like Palm of Heart. I'm going to go to Sprouts today and get some more Palm of Heart to throw. Once I saw it was from China, I was like, oh, damn. No, I'm not supporting anything. Anything. I'm not. I'm not. I see. Okay. Someone just said it's still good carbs, but in moderation. Got you. So I will look at the I'm going to go to Sprouts today and pick up some more products. I got another one here that I hadn't opened up yet. Oh, same thing. Same thing. I bet it's a product of China. Damn you people. It's called Miracle Noodle made in China. Damn. I won't do it. I won't do it. Now I'm going to throw that stuff out because I don't care. I will not do it. Call me any name under the book that you want. I still won't purchase it. That's why I'm not getting my nails done. I did these myself finally. I did my toes too. I did. All right. Airline, are you guys good? Are you guys good? Hello. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, sweetie. Racist. Okay, good, Kingo. Racist. Call me what you want. I don't care. Still not going to buy it. Try that. Try to make me buy it. Racist. Okay. All right. No, I'm standing. I'm standing for my people. I'm standing for a cause. And trying to eliminate dependency on Chinese products would be like saying you want to stop your body's dependency on your heart. Well, that's not true. Coronavirus has made the industry, listen to me, y'all are crazy. The coronavirus has made several industries look at why now we send everything over to China. So those masks are now being made here. Don't get it twisted. The industry and our dependency on China will change. Coronavirus showed us that. So, that is a good thing in the long haul because there will be lost jobs here for other reasons in America. But if we bring the products back home, especially the pill industry, they make all of our pills. We have to bring that all back here. My voice is very low. You know what happened? I lost my. Let me see something. Make sure this is up. Oh, it's up all the way. I mean, I'll talk. I'll talk up. Can you hear me now? I'll talk up. Nope. I'm gonna do a video on how China is gonna survive without the import exports. I'll do a video on it because they can't survive. Because America is like, what the fuck are we doing? And by the way, back in the 70s, I remember when the switcheroo was happening. I remember thinking, no. And then in the 80s, they had this whole big campaign about made in America. And then the company still tricked the people and still put the products overseas. We did this to ourselves. Do you remember? There was this whole big campaign of Made in America, but they were lying. They were lying. They had a campaign making America believe products were being made here, but the bigger products were being sent overseas. And it lasted that way for years. And coronavirus has decided, yes, everything, first Japan, then everything switched to China. You're right, everything. It wasn't coming out of Hong Kong. Now, all the industries are asked out. Apple's asked out, right? All our phones are made in China, right? Haha, good for you, Apple. Apple, you get those products made for pennies and you sell it here for $1,000. Priestess and Medium. Hello, sweetie. Thank you. She just sent me $9. Thank you, Priestess and Medium. Thank you. Send me an email. So, Traceybrownlive.com. So I can thank you personally. Thank you. Do you understand? Like, no. They tricked us, like they always trick the American people, because they think we're dumb. And we are dumb. We're not the brightest people. Hi, Miss Tracy Justice. Corona brought justice. Yes, I know I'm correct. Yes. I'm just the one speaking it out. But the American companies know they are in trouble. Especially the pills. That's going to be the kicker. The kicker, the pills. All your pills come from China. Apple, you get it made for pennies and you sell the iPhone here for $1,000. Oh, Apple's like, oh, we're in trouble. Apple said that in January. They're like, we're in trouble. Good. I'm glad you're in trouble, Apple. No phone should cost $1,000. Good. Now Apple's going to crash my phone. I know it. Apple's going to crash my phone. They're like, bitch. I don't care. All right. Sometimes I talk too much. And some people tell me I have ADD, which I don't. I might have adult ADD. But who the fuck cares? Who cares? I'm entertaining you. All right. Are we good? Should I get this party started? Nobody's forcing you to buy one of their $1,000 iPhones. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck is... TW, is that you? Shut the fuck up. That's not the point. What are you doing? That's not the point. The point is, nobody can buy it now. Because Apple can't even get the inventory over here. Apple? Wait, do you work for Apple? What was that? You must work for Apple. Nobody's forcing you to buy a $1,000 phone. Get out of here. I don't know what happened, but I have to struggle to get back. Oh, because sometimes my topic is like too hard. Sometimes my topic is too hard. It is what it is. It is what can you do? Susie's like, oh, I'm dead. That was too funny. Look, you got everybody laughing. It was really funny, though. Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Pre-corona? You're damn right. I brought a $1,000 phone. BC, before Christ, before corona. I got that from a client. I can't remember which one. Whoever gave me that, I love it. So I hope you don't mind that I'm using it. BC, before Christ, before corona. Right, I brought a $1,000 phone. After corona, AC, after Christ, I'm going to keep this phone for 5 fucking years. Right. I look stupid? No. Before corona, I could afford it. After corona? Oh, hell no. There's nothing I can afford after corona. Boycott China, right. But listen, boycott China. But you black women, y'all gotta stop buying them weaves. Like, you gotta stop. I see what's happening on Twitter. You gotta stop. Go back to natural. You gotta stop. Go back to natural, crazy black girls. Stop supporting China. They don't even treat you right when you come in the stores. They look at you with disgust. And when you buy the stuff online, it's not what you expected. But there are black women that are buying the stuff online, but they do get it from China. But you don't have to get it from China. Get it from India. Like, do you understand the difference? It doesn't have to be from China. Get it from India. Just really look at what you're paying for. Somebody's like, I'm doing my wig right now. She's like, girl, you are so right. Let me finish sewing up this wig. I love that. Oh. Everything comes from China. Everything. But again, if you want to do, I'm trying to help you guys. If you want to do your hair, just go to India. You understand? Am I good? Look at the box. If it says made in China, product of China, where? Product of China. See? If it says product of China, right? Right? Product of China, people, right? Right? If it says product of China, when you buy your hair, don't buy it. The fuck? No, don't buy it. All right, I'm over them. I'm over myself. See, y'all stop making me laugh, and then I go overboard. I realize that now. All right, let's get serious. The airline industry. What's around the airline industry? Oh, email me for your own personal. Okay. Don't forget your rules, guys. I'm gonna have a June launch date. Traceybrownlive.com. The launch date will be in June, but make sure you get your Roku's, or your Fire Stick. Fire Stick has a channel called Roku. All right. All right. Traceybrownlive.com if you want your own personal readings. All right, let's get this started. Fulfillment, harmony, protection. The hearts are big, right? But then the hearts are falling to the ground, right? So people aren't necessarily loving the industry. The media is going to have you look at the big heart, right? Because the media is in on fooling the American public, right? Remember, it's all about you being fooled. Always be fooled. They have to fool you. You're the fool, the American people, right? So the media is going to show people traveling. Look, people are traveling without masks. The industry is vibrant, right? But there's a couple of things here. There is the Eye of Horus, which is money, which is at the center of all of this. So the airline wants your money, right? However, are they doing the right things by you? I know people in the airline industry right now, and only until recently did they give them masks. Only until recently. And we all saw that plane that was packed. I think it's interesting. They didn't say where that plane was going. I never heard where the plane was going. And they did not demand that people wore masks. I also think that when you come through customs, which is what I believe the top part is, between the Star of David, which is what this looks like to me, and the cross, like I'm using this as an international symbol, that when you come through customs, there's no ventilation, in customs. Like, you always go to this weird basement in customs, right? And so there's no way to, allow for the 6 feet distance. That's the first thing. The second thing is, in terms of international travel, like, it'll just be too jam-packed. And getting through customs is hell anyway. It's hell. So imagine trying to travel with the coronavirus still not had left, and you're stuck in customs with people breathing on top of each other with this much space, right? So, with that being said, I think one of the reasons why New York uh, cases rose dramatically is because when Trump was about to call the lack of travel, everybody headed back home, and customs was disgusting. It was disgusting. And when I saw that, I was like, ugh, Corona is all up in there. So I did not appreciate that. And let me see if I can put this here. Oh, God. Just a clumsy fucking psychic. All right, this works. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that works. Just so clumsy. From JFK to Georgia. You do realize that you wearing a mask does nothing to protect yourself, right? No, that is not true. That is not true. You wearing a mask, you wearing a mask does protect yourself. It protects yourself if somebody else has the virus, right? That's that propaganda shit. If someone else is wearing a mask, then you both protect each other, right? If someone is not wearing the mask, there's a higher chance of you getting infected unless you're wearing a really good covering and add coffee filters, and that will give an extra layer. But you absolutely need to wear a mask to protect yourself. Do not listen to the Surgeon General. I'm not wearing a mask to protect you. Trust and believe, I am not wearing a mask to protect you. I am wearing my mask for me. Period. Coronavirus is going to last through May of next year. Yeah, right. Listen to me and not help. Ooh. You know what? Get the fuck out of here. Block. Asswipe. Get out of here. Yeah, listen to me. The mask is not for you. I wear the mask for me. I wear the mask so you don't give it to me. I wear the mask because I love me. I am not wearing the mask for any of you. Do not get it twisted. My prayer is that you all love yourselves and wear the mask for yourselves. And when we're in the street together, I know that you love yourself. I know it. If I see you with your mask half down like that, like I see in the grocery store, I know that you don't love yourself. I know that you're an arrogant son of a bitch that thinks you're better than everyone else. I wear the mask for me. So yeah, you can listen to the health experts or you can listen to me. I don't care what you do. I'm telling you how I operate. And that's a period. Now, getting back to my hair products in India. Black folks, and I'm serious, and Atlanta, please. Y'all gotta look at things differently. Please look at things differently. I'm begging you. Make sure your hair comes from India. Oh yeah. So someone said it's hard to breathe out of a mask when you wear glasses. Take a Kleenex tissue and put it right here. The Kleenex tissue will absorb the moisture and it won't get to your eyes. I know things. I teach you. Because I have glasses too. Just put some Kleenex tissue at the base there. All right. Atlanta's making me a little upset too, but just grow up, Atlanta. Just know we're better than this. Just know we're all better than this. All right? It would be so much better if you all would just figure alternative looks now. But I don't, I can only tell you what I see. Corona's going to stick around. The products are coming in from China. You can't prove whether or not the corona is on the surface of anything that you buy. So good luck. If your mask don't have a filter, oh my God, this is getting annoying now. If your mask don't have a filter, that's okay, because all you need is to add a coffee filter. This will add the extra layer of protection. And don't double it up, people. Don't drive yourself crazy. This will add an extra layer of protection. Fold it. Put it underneath any mask that you're wearing. You see that? Are you guys good? Does it help? And if that's too much, just cut it in half. If doubling it is still too much for you, which I respect everyone that's going through something with this stuff, just cut it in half. And then wear your mask. But this right here adds the extra layer of protection. All right, guys? Oh, wait. I gotta throw this out. All right. Let's get back to the reading. So, with the hearts falling is the public. Now, the hearts are still full, not as full as this. The hearts are still full because people still have the desire to travel. Some people may have travel plans already. Some people are going to look at the prices and see that they could travel, right? Some people have family. I got family that's everywhere but here, where I live. And so I'm like, oh, maybe I might take a chance to travel. I don't know yet. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. None. All right. Breaking free from negative attachment, however, the American people are not going to allow the airlines to trick them anymore. Under no circumstances will they allow the airlines to trick them. So the American people are going to begin to break free from negative attachment. This is going to be the start of something new. This really is. I just really feel like there's going to be less passion to travel right now. Some countries, by the way, are just not clean. So you really want to be careful, like, what countries you travel to, because everyone has a case. Everyone, right? So you just want to be careful right now. Spiritual strength, crown chakra means people are really going to start thinking hard, and people are going to make a sacrifice. If anything, there's going to be a lack of travel for 1 full year. And I don't think it's going to be January to January. I think it's going to be June to June. I think the people are not going to travel like they used to unless a vaccine is found. And the vaccine is going to have to be for not Americans. The vaccine is going to have to be given to all over the world. I think people are going to sacrifice for 1 full year. I see it June to June or summer, maybe summer to summer. If they find a vaccine by this time next year, no, but we're talking about the industry, not people traveling. So the industry is going to suffer for 1 year, June to June. That's what I see. I'm not looking at its comeback, because if it suffers for 1 good year, it fails. Economically, it fails. They're going to beg for money from the government, but I have to tell you, government, I would be really careful to bail them out. because it's not going to hit the employees and people still aren't going to travel. So if you give them billions of dollars to help them, you're just helping the executives and the board members, not the industry. It doesn't mean people are going to travel. And that's the point. So you might not want to bail them out. You might want to see who's capable of surviving. But Warren Buffett has already pulled out. So if Warren Buffett pulled out, why would the government give them money? They're going to fail anyway. I think you're going to be able to travel by next summer, but only if there is a vaccine that's given across the world. Only then. Did airlines get a bailout in 2008? Well, we cannot bail them out this time. We cannot. Which means, guys, if the American government doesn't bail them out, there's going to be loss of jobs. Listen to me. There's going to be loss of jobs in the airline industry anyway, all right? This is loss of jobs, all right? If they don't get the money. They want the money. The judgment. I think they're going to get money. I think they're going to get money. This is, please give me money. This is, oh my God, thank you very much. And this is, got the money. I don't know. I'm not really, I think they're going to get money anyway, but I'm just trying to tell the government it would not be a good idea to give the airline industry money. I think if it fails, it fails. And that's a period. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think if they get the money, they're going to be really happy. But will they do the right thing by the money? No, they'll get money. They're going to lay people off anyway. They're going to get the money, and then they're going to lay people off anyway. And then they're going to be looking like idiots. Like the American people are going to be looking at them like idiots. Like, you took the money and you're still firing people, and people are going to complain this time. You know how a lot of times something happens and we're left ass out looking like a bunch of dummies, right? It's not going to happen this time. People are going to be looking at airlines like, you fucked me over. So, no, they're going to pay off the CEOs. There are like a high quality of people that have mileage, um, but look at this. Look at this. Money. They're going to be in pain. They're going to bleed out, guys. The airline industry will bleed out. And by the way, if the airline industry bleeds out, 3 major countries also bleed out. Or 3 major alliances bleed out. So United has alliances with foreign airlines. American has alliances with foreign airlines. I don't think Southwest does. And Delta has, so Delta, United, and American. They have alliances. So if these airlines fail, the foreign companies that they have alliances with will also fail. 3 major airlines will belly up. Southwest, I'm kind of thinking you might survive. Is Southwest international at all? Does Southwest go anywhere international? Does anybody know? Can anybody tell me? Ari's like, suffer. Don't care. The snobby entity to go down anyway. See, I feel the same way. The Southwest, United Star Alliance, right? Oh, Lufthansa. I hate Lufthansa. I hate you, Lufthansa. I hate you. Don't trust Lufthansa. I had a problem on Lufthansa. I did not like the problem that I had. Mm-mm. Nope. 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 They don't. They don't travel overseas. Mexico. Okay, I'll take Mexico. Um, okay. That's why Southwest is going to survive. That's why they're going to survive because they don't have an alliance like the big airlines. Delta, American, United. What are the two biggest ones? United is a big one. Is Delta bigger than American? It doesn't matter. They're going to fail. The three of them are going to fail. And when I say fail, it frees up a lot of airspace, that's for sure. Um, the start, the start of something new could be a form of Peanut Airlines turning to Continental Airlines. There might be little ones now. Oh, Delta is bigger than American. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So the way I see it is United to me is the biggest, only because I love United. Delta. Delta's bigger. Delta. And American is already suffering, guys. American's already suffering. So American might go down first. I know, Angelica. Angelica's like, this is heartbreaking. I know it's heartbreaking. You know what? Coronavirus. You know, she is really looking at conglomerates. She is really looking at industries. She is really attacking the very things that look good, right? When you travel, doesn't it feel like you're a part of an elite group when you say, I've been to Italy, I've been to Hawaii. Where'd you go, sweetie? I went to Hawaii. Doesn't it feel like an elitist language that we all fell into? Corona doesn't like that. I know you guys don't understand Corona, but you might want to do a whole study on Corona. Because if you think of it as a person, it's not that she's snotty. She's looking at y'all if y'all are snotty, including me. Do you understand? And so coronavirus is like, I don't like you. I don't, listen, this is just corona. I'm just telling you, I'm going to look at all the industry. My next one has to be real estate, right? Real estate went down without a big issue like this. Corona doesn't like big, long-standing industries. Corona wants to break it down. Now, again, this is Uranus in Taurus. The industries have to crumble because Uranus in Taurus says in 6 years, you will not recognize yourselves. None of you will recognize yourselves. Now, could this be the start of something new with the airline industry? Could we really have flying cars finally? Jetsons! Yeah, we might. We might. Something new has to come through. But the way we've operated is not working well for us. I'm just saying. Maybe we'll get those cute little bubble flying cars. Oh, yes. Tesla. I don't like Tesla either. Who do I like? I hate Tesla. Who do I like? I don't know. He's so arrogant. And he seems like that sloppy, like nerdy, like arrogant kid you didn't like in the 10th grade. He just maintained that because at some point it was cool to be sloppy and sexy because girls just love that. And he makes these beautiful cars. You're still a sloppy looking nerd, Tesla. Not Tesla. What's his name? I hate him. What's his name? Not Tesla. The car is fine. What's his name? Not Zuckerberg. He's a... Oh, God. All these men that own these companies, they're all weird looking. And not weird looking, they're just weird. Um, Elon. When I look at Elon Musk, I'm like, oh God, I don't get the ED wibby dibbies from him. Elon Musk, no. Yeah. I don't hear nothing he has to say. Go make your cars and a pipeline. He's got this stupid pipeline in Los Angeles that they let him get away with, by the way. An underground pipeline. Let him get away with that. Get out of here. I hope that fails too. All right. Yeah, I should see. Oh, the electric cars. I should see if Tesla will survive. Because they're expensive. Did you see how expensive they were? Good call. That's another one I'm going to do. The Knight of Wands and the Seven of Cups. The Knight of Wands is looking for a way to revise the industry once it completely bottoms out. And it looks like they're going to try to revise the travel industry. But it gets more confusing. It's almost like even a year from now, when people could go back to traveling, there's something so badly wrong with maybe traveling. Maybe a year out makes them crumble and they try to revive it, but then like nothing's the same again. So they're just going to spend the next few years really trying to readjust what travel looks like. But it's a mess every time. It's a mess every time. So, you know what, travel industry, you could have did better. You could have did better. You could have done better. You could have created better. But greed. All you wanted was money. And there are some airlines that took out seats to pack in more seats. You guys didn't notice that? My knees were touching the guy in front of me now because they push seats up to maximize their dollars. Hi, Tom. Hi, how are you, honey? That's my son's wife's brother. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Let me know if you need anything. Seriously. Oh, by the way, talking to everyone. Vitamin D, vitamin C. Top loves sea moss. And I've got some sea moss too, pills too, Top. So don't get it twisted. Also, guys, Top is an amazing artist. Follow him. Iam_Top. He's amazing. He's amazing. Hello, Tracy. Love from New York. Hello, New York, a native. Yeah, we do have cleaner air around the world, and the animals are all coming out, and the flamingos in Mumbai. Like, it's just amazing what the animals. They're like, we got our land back. Thank you, God. Our land is back. Although I'm not talking to my birds. I am not talking to my birds. No. I feed them, and then I watch them. And I find that these little birds with the red head, they're very selfish. And they don't feed the chickpeas. Chickpeas, and they don't feed them. And then the poor chickpeas come along after they've eaten. And then they all go on a break and one sits on the bed of the food. So I brought this thing that I regret buying. I regret buying it now. Because it allows one bird to sit and while the others go sleep. It's just a nightmare. And then they don't let the chickpeas come. So I got really mad. And then the chickpea comes, and the chickpea is looking for its type of nut, and it's not there. And then the squirrels came, and the squirrels, oh my God, the squirrels are leaping into the bowl. And there was nuts all over my terrace. It was a nightmare. So I'm not talking to the birds right now. And then I can't get the ants to stay out of the hummingbird feeder. It's a nightmare. My animal kingdom is fucked up. But I'm happy. Cod liver oil. Oh my God. Yes. Thank you, KJ. Okay. Listen to me, everyone. You remember when our mothers grew us up on cod liver oil, right? Cod liver oil. What was the other oils they made us eat? For the life of me, I can't remember it. So let me start out with the cod liver oil. Sea moss mixed over pills. I don't know what that means. The birds are out and chirping even louder these days. But I'm not talking to them. They can chirp all they want. They come back and they're like, hey, Tracy, you going to feed us yet? No, I'm not feeding you. No, stay away. But I'm thinking about feeding them today because I got the squirrel to know where he can get his food from. There's only one squirrel in the neighborhood. One. So I put the peanuts in the corner of the terrace for the squirrel. Castor oil. I knew it. I knew if I waited long enough, I would get it. Thank you. Cod liver oil and castor oil. Guys, go back to cod liver oil. So, let me explain something. You know how you can go to any store and buy fish oil, right? And they say, buy fish oil because fish oil lubricates the bones, right? However, remember, our crazy parents and our crazy grandmothers gave us cod liver oil. And I really thought they were the meanest son of a bitches. Oh, everybody line up. Line up. Time for the cod liver oil, right? Oh, my mom used to give it to us with this. Oh, you got it with sugar? At least your mother loved you. She gave you sugar? She loved her children. We got it straight. Straight. And not a teaspoon. We got a tablespoon. Listen to me. It turns out they were right. They were completely right. Cod liver oil has vitamin A in it. Do you understand? Is it vitamin A? No. Somebody look up, I don't have my phone. Somebody look up for me what vitamins are in cod liver oil. I think it has vitamin D in it. Somebody look it up for me. Or vitamin K. In any case. Castor oil, if you can find it in pill form, find it in pill form. If I find it, I'll put it on my website. And you can just purchase it straight from Amazon. We have to go back. Oh, by the way, there's so much to tell you guys. Vitamin C is important. Get the liquid. Vitamin C liquid. Why castor? Because it's what they gave us. No more whys. It's the thing that saved us. I don't know why. Why did they give it to us? I don't know why. I don't have that education yet. I'll do it. Get a video on the education. Yes, it has vitamin A. Thank you. Cod liver oil has vitamin A and vitamin D. So remember, coronavirus is killing people because we have a vitamin D deficiency. The media is not telling you that. The media is not talking to you. Vitamin D deficiency. I gave a video on it. It attacks everything, and you can get cancer from vitamin D deficiency. Cod liver oil has A and D. Now, add cod liver oil. If you can get it in pill form, it's better. And then castor oil. I don't have what castor oil is good for, but I will check it for you guys. Tracy, what would happen if we refuse to take the vaccine? Will we go to jail? No. Don't worry about the vaccine. Let everybody else take it. And then when you're ready, you could take it. I'm not taking it either. Hell fucking no. Nope. No. It'll be like the flu. You know how the flu is offered, but not everybody takes it? It's like that. It was so nasty. I know. It was so very, very nasty. However, listen to me, people. The old-fashioned stuff was there for a reason. We've got to go back to basics. We've got to go back to the beginning. We got to go back to our natural hairs. I'm sorry, guys. You will be beautiful anyway. All right? We got to go back to your tribe of people, right? Your tribe. We got to go back to tribal thinking. And that doesn't mean black folks. Like, American food has killed us all. We're obese in America, and that's a period. All right? Don't worry about the vaccines right now, guys. If you make yourselves and your bodies healthy, you don't need the vaccine. So let's talk about how to get from where we're at today with obesity, right? Exercise, vitamins, mindful thinking, right? That's meditation and mantras and finding peace in stress. And some of you dumbasses need to get rid of your boyfriends. I'm serious. I'm serious. That's the real problem. Now, you know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. All right. Exercise. And then exercise. We've got to go back to basics. If you go back to basics, you will not only look younger, operate better, have a sleep, have a peaceful mind, and start eating well. It's the eating that's killing us. Start eating well. Hot sauce kills you. Hot sauce kills you. Hot sauce kills you guys. Stop. Stop. Who put hot sauce in our community? Stop. All right. Airline industry. Oh, somebody said there's mint flavor and lemon flavor. Aww. All right. I can't seem to get okay. Let's leave it. I'm trying to get Periscope back on, but it's not coming back on. It says your story will be available, but you usually don't have a problem. Your video will be available soon. You usually don't have a problem. Oh well. Let me just take this last part for Periscope, Instagram. I just want to take this last part so that they could see. All right. Right side up. Remember we're talking about the airline industry? Attic. Ooh. Attic. Helps you the light attribute helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. Attic. That's very interesting. Attic. Conspicuous consumer, glutton, workaholic. See also gambler. Not limited to drugs, alcohol, food, and sex. Oh. Helps you recognize when any external force has more authority over your willpower than your inner spirit does. Perseverance in breaking its hold empowers your psyche. So, was the airline and like was thank you, Victoria. Why are you clapping? Was the airline like were we addicted to travel? Were we addicted to airlines? You do realize oh, you do realize that there are still 4 ships out there that can't land. 4. One of them doesn't even have passengers, just staff. And if they got the passengers off, why didn't they take the staff off? Are we over the addiction that airline has provided? Remember I said that in the reading? Are we over? They can't dock. 4 ships cannot dock. And one of them is like a celebrity cruise ship. I think there's 2 foreign. We're addicted to fake opulence and losing spiritual connection. All right, Bobby, that's what this says. You're good, Bobby. Look at you. Oh, yes, you're good. That's exactly what this says. This says, not limited to drugs, alcohol, food, or sex. So this is the airline we're talking about now, right? Look for a lifelong pattern of trying to overcome the tendency to need a substance, airline, so intensely that you compromise relationships, you compromise finances, you compromise integrity, you compromise character, or emotional and psychological well-being. How do I start a new video here? Oh, I see what I was doing wrong. No, no, I can't start a new video. In any case, doesn't matter. I'll finish it here. In any case, yes. Um, when you the airlines become an addict and it has compromised. You know, it's compromised our finances, right? We'll spend thousands overseas, right? It's weird, right? Um, and come back and be a workhorse for the next vacation. Helps you to recognize when external force, airline, has more authority over your willpower than your inner spirit does. Right? I think the airline has become an addiction for most of us. And if it didn't become an addiction for most of us, it became a source of jealousy. So when people traveled and you were like, oh man, I can't travel, like, because I can't afford it. I myself have just started traveling. I got a few countries out the way, and I'm good. I probably am never going to travel again. The next time I travel is because I'm going to relocate somewhere. My If I can't be with my children, if I travel anywhere, it will be to be with my children, not to go overseas unless my children are with me. So I got a few countries out the way. I'm good. I'm done. It doesn't support my highest authority. And I really did discover that when I travel. I think it's beautiful to travel to other places and you can find nirvana, in sightseeing. I'm just not sure, especially the way I traveled. I'm not sure if I reached my highest authority. I come back with a lot of junk that I paid for that I wound up not using. Yeah, that's a good point. Someone was like, that's because some people save for a year or 2 years just to travel. I got it. Is it worth it in the long haul? I mean, when you're there, it's worth it. It's when you come back home, is it worth it? Oh, my stress comment. Thank you, Victoria. It's a beautiful experience, but I'm not crazy about traveling. So, with all that being said, I'm not sure yet. I don't know where I'm going to relocate to, but I'm going to because I just want to now. It's too congested in Los Angeles. Like, it's just too much. And I can't take the tightness anymore. Yeah, somebody says it's worth it if you have a stressful job and you can't take it anymore, you need a break. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But what does it matter if you come back to the stressful job? Like, so you're not really taking care of yourself. You're giving yourself a week. And when I travel, we run everywhere. Like, we run. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go. I don't like running. So, I don't know. When coronavirus hit, I had already decided I was never going to travel again unless I was going to see my family. All right. Are we good, guys? Is everything good? I got to go to Sprouts and get my Palm of Hearts, which is my alternate spaghetti. I really like the Palm of Hearts. It was really good. Are we good? Thank you for putting up with me. Traceybrownlive.com. Horoscopes. June horoscopes are coming. By the way, everyone, June horoscopes are coming, but I've got some amazing people that are doing horoscopes. Magnolia Empress has got her horoscopes up. Look at them. Magnolia Empress. All right? On YouTube. And then I have Chemist Apocryphy, who is the tarot reader on Instagram. These guys are opening up their own shops. So you will be able to get readings from them very, very soon. All right? And they are amazing. They were trained well by the best they were trained. They are amazing. Colleen has her own, I need to do a separate reading on all of this. Colleen has her own group on Facebook. Colleen, are you watching on Periscope? What's your group name on Facebook? And it's growing. I have another little girl. I need her permission. I gotta get people's permission. In any case, this world is exploding, absolutely exploding. And I myself are making sure that the best and the quality of people are there for you. Okay? So, take my people seriously. They are good. I recommend them highly. All right, let me see what these people are saying, and I'm going to get up out of here. Wait. All right, they're not saying anything. Are we good? Hi, Kathy, honey, how are you? All right, guys. I'm going to do another video on all the people that you all should be following and watching on YouTube. I might do it today. Because it's just time. It's just time that you guys see that I support, not myself, I support good tarot readers. And it's time for you all to see that. All right. All right, guys. Love you. I'm going to do some food shopping with my mask and my coffee. With my coffee mask. Don't get it twisted. I'm not crazy. That's my extra layer. All right, guys. Bye. Oh, I love that, Kathy. I love the cross with the heart and the bear. It looks like a bear. Bye, guys.